What is the jam, fam? What's happening? We are jumping onto Thrillaroo, the only lossless gaming platform. Get out here, baby. We popping off. Hopefully we're popping off tonight. I'm hoping we're popping off tonight. Let me, boom. Guys, if you have not tried Thrillaroo and... well, if you actually, yeah. Or if you are not on the waiting list yet. Guys, feel free to click the link pinned at the top of the live chat. You can get on the waiting list for when it rolls out to your state. Or if it's already available in your state, you can go ahead and sign up and get started. And I can assure you, you will not regret it. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Look at this chat, bruh. Look at that chat. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I am going to start off, guys, by showing y'all my win-win guarantee. It is at 840. This is where we ended it last time. So I'm going to go in 160. Going to see what we can get into out here. Or get out to in here. You know, one way or another. Joey, what's happening, man? We're hoping to bring that thing to dashes tonight. That would be insane if we could do that. That would be awesome. Definitely, or even just ending up on top. Let's end up on top. Let's get a winning night here. Let's go. Drop it. Ya bum. I was just kidding. I was joking about what I said earlier about you. I wasn't, though. I wasn't. Come on. All right, 164. I did go ahead and put 200 in here, guys. Of course, with the win-win guarantee. No sweat. Your earlier streams haven't turned on, so I never know. Oh, man. Dude, yeah, Joey, I wish I knew a way around it. Maybe you can set up notifications for the Facebook, page. Maybe you could set up alerts. I pretty much only post on there if I'm either not going to be able to be live or whenever I go live. So I don't know if that might be the best option. Drop it. Oh man. Okay, okay. Red sevens is good. Red sevens is very good. That's also very good. 492 on that one. 164 definitely feels like it has a lot more juice than 160 had. Weather aware, what's going on? Are you aware of the weather? I'm trying to be aware. I'm trying to be aware. What's the weather like? What's going on out there? You know? Drop it. Oh, we got a green bonus. That's middle bonus. Middle bonus, guys. I believe, I don't know what the highest multi on this one is. Maybe 5 times? I don't know, but I do know this. I know we want as many of these rapid fire fevers. Sometimes. Oh, extra spins is wonderful. Others, and most often, I'm at work. Well, are you at work right now? Drop it. Gotta come with a spin wheel. 7's gotta come with a spin wheel. A little 3 times action, 1476. Come on. All right, I'm looking for a whole screen of these rapid fire fevers. Take 7 and a spin wheel. 4 times this time, though. 1968 on that one. Okay. 3 times, 1476. Jonathan, what's going on? All right, we take 60-68 on that, putting us up 28 for the stream. Maybe we can get another one in here. Maybe a blue wheel. We got the Thrillaroo thrilling and killing tonight. That's the goal. That's the plan. That's the, oh my. That's the man. That's the one we want. We want 15 of these guys. Okay, we get 15 of these guys. I hit for 1,640, which is double my win-win guarantee right now. Come on. So as well, to where you can have a fresh start for the next month. Desi, no, it is for your lifetime. It's your lifetime balance. That's what it's. Oh, it's bonus time. It is based on your lifetime balance. So if you win 5,000 on one membership, you will go into the next membership up 5,000. It's just you will never be negative at the end of your membership. You will never be negative. You will never be down for your lifetime on the site. Otherwise, they would just be giving money away left and right. Unfortunately, they could not do that. As much fun as that would be, right? For us. Laurel, hello. It's good to see you, Laurel. Good to see you. That's a good hit. 28, 29. All right, we got 2 spins left. I don't think we've seen a wheel yet. And here it comes. How about a 4 times? All right, 2 times. Yeah, it would be awesome, Desi. That would be fun, right? Got ready, drove to the game, and it was postponed because of the stinking rain. Dude, yeah, man. Yeah, Lyric, I feel for you, dude. I know it's exciting to want to watch our kids play their sports, man, and then when the weather doesn't cooperate, that's rough. That's rough. That's never fun. That's always like a serious bummer for me. Because I'm not gonna lie, I look forward to Kelsey's like softball games and stuff. Probably more than anything during the week. And then whenever it doesn't work out, I'm so bummed. So bummed. So I feel for you. And now her season's over and I don't know what to do with myself. I think I'm going to put her in like softball training. She wants to continue, you know, practicing and playing, so. Do it. Oh. The other softball parents is good. I will say, I am a, as far as dude, this might surprise a lot of people, but I'm actually quite an introvert, like in real life. I'm very uncomfortable chatting with strangers. Like, I have to really get to know you before I feel comfortable, and it's really difficult for me to really get to know somebody because I'm not comfortable. So I don't, anytime I hate that. I hate that about myself. I try to step out of my comfort zone from time to time. So yeah, like the Kelsey's team, her parents and stuff, I wasn't like, I kind of would be off doing my own thing. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, meme. That'd be cool. I'm glad you understand what I'm saying. That'd be cool. You get it. I'm not gonna leave this game down. No. I will not. I refuse, actually. So, one more spin. Actually, I think I maybe did leave the game down. By a few cents. By a few cents. Actually, no. We're up. We're up technically. Okay. Yeah. We rock with it. We rock with it. Instead, let's just get. I'm going straight to Moolah Mansion, man. Because you want to know why? Because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it today. The opposite. I'm really comfortable talking to random people. Drop it. Oh my. I don't like photos, but I don't mind videos. That's interesting. That's interesting. Drop it. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's bonus time. Let's win something big. Let's get let's boost this balance. Man, this bonus on Thrillaroo has treated me so so much better than on Funds Points. I'm not even kidding. I end up usually getting a few major moolahs. That does not happen. All right, we got a few minis there, so don't quote me on what I said. But I did say usually. Introverted in my brain, but as soon as someone starts to combo, I'm like a butterfly controlling the room. Yeah, I guess, yeah, maybe I do kind of fall into place a little bit once the conversation is started. But yeah, I suffer from some oh my, there we go. Very helpful. 6560, we take. I do suffer from a little bit of social anxiety. Like, I hate to say it, but anytime I'm in a conversation, I do end up kind of like looking for my first out. I'm always kind of like, okay, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this conversation? And it's really strange because I have the spirit of an introvert or of an extrovert, but the social anxiety of an introvert. It has something to do with being ADHD. It is, it's like also I really, really like being alone, but my mind is always going. So it's like I want to be doing something. It's very strange. It's very strange. Very strange. But there is something to it. Like I saw a video the other day that kind of mentioned that ADHD people experience this a lot. Is that they want to be alone, but also want to be kind of chatting with somebody. It's, yeah, so you just, like, I might be alone, but I might start up a conversation on my on text with my buddies just to get doing something. Yeah, it's really bizarre. All right, I'm gonna switch this. I don't love what 160 is doing ever since that last bonus. Don't think I'm not afraid. I mean, don't think I am afraid. I am not afraid is what I'm saying to go to 2, man. I will go to 2. I like 2. 2's a sweet little place to be, I think. Especially when I do it. Yeah. So Jonathan, it actually, it's very stressful. It's very stressful for me to be in a public setting with like strangers. I'm tired, I gotta go. Oh, here we go. Beautiful hit. 38 on that. We take. People leave me alone. Honest. ADHD. So I love talking. If someone tells me some BS, I'll straight up call it. That's another, yeah, that's another thing, right? It's like you can kind of, it's very interesting when you're ADHD, you can also kind of see a few little things when people say something if they're not being like genuine. And I don't know if it's like projection, because like you're like, that sounds like something I would say or do if I wasn't being genuine. And so you see it. And so you just are a little, it's probably not a healthy way to be. Because I feel like it's a bit, what's the word? Like suspect? Yeah, suspect of some people. Let's take a look at that win-win guarantee, baby. 811, headed in the right direction. Drop it. Oh, we were about to be big time headed in the right direction. So the opposite, my friends can't seem to understand that when I see them for a couple days, I need to recharge. Not speak to anyone for a couple days as well. Yeah, it's really, really funny. I get so excited for like a hangout with my buddies. I don't get to see them like, it's not that I don't get to see them very often. So whenever we do get together, I'm always so excited to go out and, you know, hang out with them. Drop it. One more. We would have taken a mini. We would have taken a mini. I feel like there's a jackpot in here for us. But then like once I'm out and like 30 minutes pass, I'm like, I feel like I want to be home now. I need to be home. In Vietnam. Like, man. Well, yeah, that's a little. See, that can be backed up by like actual facts. Meme. I'm more talking just vibe, like, or body language. Extrovert. Yeah, lyric. You would think so. You would think so. And I used to be. But also I'm super self-conscious. So like, I'm always worried that I'm saying the wrong thing or maybe not looking the right way, or like, I'm just so self-conscious. And it eats at me if I'm in a public setting. It's very strange. Yeah, it's weird. But hey, nice hit. But yeah, it is. And it's so funny because my family knows me to be very outgoing and but that's because I'm with them. You know what I mean? So it's different. I'm an introverted extrovert. Right? Like once I'm in your circle, once you're in my circle, it's very different. Yeah. Drop it. Can also tell when you're uncomfortable. Can you? Oh no. I've got tells, man. I've got tells. Yeah, that's not good. Oh man. Well, you know, we out here. Let's play some let's play Junkyard Fortune. Oh no, I love this game. We ended up getting a bonus on it last time we played it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't, Jonathan, I'm also not as sweet, right? I'm not as sweet as y'all see me. That's y'all get me for quite literally my very best, right? I try to be on try to be the very best I can be while I'm on stream. And I'm, I get angry and can mouth off, and I can do it with the and also I'm very opinionated on specific things. So, and you get a snippet, and this is the snippet that I want to put out, right? This is the snippet that I think could benefit somebody or something like that, so it's very, you never know. Yeah, I don't know. Tamika, hello. Definitely an introvert for sure, but as years passed, I slowly morphed into a social butterfly. Love chatting and meeting new people. Katie in New York City, but we're a day off. Oh man, see, I'm the opposite. And I don't know if it's just fear of. I probably have some like deep-rooted self-conscious insecurities and stuff. I probably have a lot of deep-rooted insecurities that I don't know about, and so like if I remember even when we did the group pool at Choctaw, I remember being so nervous. I was so nervous to meet the people that I chat with every day here. So nervous because I was afraid, that what if I'm not, enough of what they expected, or what if I let them down in any way, or I don't know. I was just so nervous. Crazy. Like even thinking about it right now, I'm like, I feel a little turn in my stomach. Yeah, Jonathan. It's funny. It's actually my family will also say. In fact, I had I call her an aunt because she pretty much is an aunt in my life. Like she was my mom's best friend as longer than my life. Okay, so she's been around like that. I upset her actually pretty bad one day at a softball game, one of Kelsey's softball games, because and all she was doing was being supportive of Kelsey. She I think Kelsey got a trophy for being like the best listener or something like that. And my aunt said, well, of course, or I said, oh, you got a trophy. And she goes, of course she did. She was the MVP. And she said it loud enough to where I was like, don't, I was like, hey, Jack, come on, don't say that loudly. And I ended up upsetting her. I ended up upsetting her pretty bad because she's like, you always care about how other people feel. And she's like, but you're not caring about how I feel whenever you get on to me about saying something like that. And I felt bad. I did feel bad. But yeah, I could be Jonathan too. I might be too sweet to a fault at sometimes, is what I'm saying. Maybe I care too much about what other people are thinking or feeling. I don't know. That's why you never hug back. I always hug back. I always hug back. Guys, let's look at this. Let's look at this. All right, it's at 9:34 now. Let's try the leprechauns. Leprechauns have been they've been our buddies today. I'm hoping that we can get something here. But like really all I did was feel bad that the other parents might hear her say that, and I was thinking to myself like that would upset me if some other parent was like, yeah, of course she was the best one on the field. You know what I mean? And my daughter can hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, these girls are 6 and 5. There's no reason to say something like that. And that's kind of how I was thinking when I told her, hey, don't say that. Like, say it to her on the side, you know? I am also the baby of the family. Yes. Hate yelling or leaving a person on bad terms. Yeah, I struggle with that as well. Anytime there's a disagreement and somebody needs to like cool off, it's never me. It's never me. I'm always like, no, let's talk about this. Let's fix this. Because I can't leave you right now unless we fix this. Or we're not going to be okay. I'm not going to be okay. Yeah, meme. And of course, maybe no one even heard her, but I was like, oh my gosh, you can't say that. But I also got onto her earlier. I kind of got onto her because I was like, hey, because after every pitch, she would say, you got this, Kelsey, or something like that. And then I would, and then eventually I was like, hey, y'all are making her nervous by yelling like in between every single pitch to her. So yeah, clearly I've got my own problems, guys. Not always as sweet. Not always sweet. And of course, again, I was probably in the wrong when I did that. I love that we're chatting, guys. I love that we're chatting. We're learning about ourselves today. I won't argue with them or say anything to anger them because I hate yelling. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a confrontational person. It takes a lot to get me to be confrontational. I'm way more confrontational with the people that I know and love than I am with anybody, with like strangers. But sometimes I will get irked enough to be confrontational with a stranger. All right, we need that juice. We need some juice here. Come on, Super Hit 7s. Maybe we need to kiss the lucky merch. Thrillaroo? Come on. Come on. Win-win. Come on, win-win. Guys, that's one thing by the way, you get with your membership on Thrillaroo. You get access to the merch store for your 7-day. You get a discount if you go with the 30-day. And if you go with the 90-day, you get a bigger discount. And they have some solid merch. Yeah, it takes a lot for me, Jonathan. It takes a lot. Oh, you sweet, sweet. You sweet thing, you. Come on. No grudge selling my body. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to boil my blood, but it can definitely happen. It can definitely happen. Like the Hobby Lobby story I told you all about with my mom and Jennifer. That's pretty much how you can get under my skin quicker than anything. That's probably it. That's probably it. If you do something to my mom, my wife, my daughter, any woman in my life, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. That'll get me. That'll get me. And also not in that order. just to be clear. Guys, we're at 60. We get one more, this is at 80, and we unlock the next level. Come on. We got 2 more chances. Just land one. Just land one. Is it just me or all of our bonuses landing around 60? Are y'all noticing? All of our bonuses are landing right around 60 today. I feel like. Called my name and this random girl walked up and grabbed it. Asked if her name was Jonathan. Well, I mean, if somebody's grabbing your drink, I think that calls for a little confrontation, to be honest. I don't know if I would have been as sassy as you were. This music is a vibe. And speaking of memberships and music, guys, they also have sound packs that you get access to on Thrillaroo. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Get yourself some of these game sounds, man. Dun, dun, dun. You're gonna tell me you wouldn't like to wake up to this in the morning? Set your alarm clock? Come on. Yeah. Yeah, if my brother doesn't back himself up, I'm not doing it. It's crazy they didn't just give you the drink, you know what I mean? Like, y'all all know that that's mine. Don't just put it on the table. You better call me personally. But yeah, I can be mean, man. I can be mean. I'll definitely be thinking some mean stuff. I'll be thinking some mean stuff sometimes, man. Like, for instance, if somebody is and most people know this about me, but if someone is like a sports fan and I can tell that they don't care nearly as much as I do about my team, like they care about their team just like a fraction of like it's like I only hear about it if they're playing my team. You know what I'm saying? And then if that person wants to talk after their team beats my team, it's like, bro, what are you doing? Don't be coming over here with that. You know? Like, you don't even care. I care. Don't stop it. You know what I mean? But I'm a baby, so that's that. We're getting some pretty good hits now here. Yeah, I am not a I'm not a road ragey guy at all whatsoever. In fact, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If you are a road ragey person, I highly encourage you, when you get behind the wheel of a car, to take 5 seconds and just accept that everyone else on the road is not your enemy. Okay? They aren't. They're not your enemy. They don't even know you. They're probably very fine people. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, that there's this mentality that once we get behind the wheel of our car, that anyone else behind the wheel of a car is like their arch nemesis. It's crazy out there. It's crazy. That's a strong opinion of mine. Get a grip. There you go. That's my opinion for you. If you're one of those people, there it is. Get a grip. That's for multiple reasons. Gay and bartender. Okay. Well, that's not fair. All right. How am I supposed to stack up against that? Honestly, the bartender alone. Yeah, I think you have to have a specific level of sass in order to be a bartender, because you're dealing with just some. You're dealing with quite literally the worst versions of people. Like, that's not the best, you know? It's like the opposite. It's let's play some Criminal Cash, man. Let's get this. I don't think I've gotten a bonus on this game on Thrill yet. Let's get it today, man. I'm calling out straight man 24/7. Sometimes they need to be called out, though. Sometimes they do. Shannon, good evening. You're here just in time for the big bonus of the night. We've been getting a lot of 60 bonuses. I don't know what. It's like we're capped out. It's like we're capped at 60. Hopefully we can get a bit of a save here. We need the tide to turn, man. Even on the games that we've been doing well on, we are struggling on. That's a double sass. Might graduate to the DMV next. Sip your drink and hush. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think I could ever be a bartender. I don't think I could do that. I don't think it's in the cards for me. Because while it takes a lot to get me confrontational, once I'm confrontational, it might take me a little bit to calm down. I'm also extremely impulsive. Bruh, let me get back up in here. Let me get back up in here. We'll check our win-win guarantee as well. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, it's over 1,000 now. So we have we're 5 days away. So we either have a big payday coming up here in a few days, or we're gonna end up getting paid today. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. The TV show. I believe that. I believe that 100%. Oh my, 5 of a kind. Now we're talking. Drop it. Ooh. Got back from North Carolina, then heading out to Denver next week. After that, Seattle. Shannon, you are always on the move. You are always on the move. You must have seen the world by now. Try tricks and stuff and end up in a big lawsuit. And then he stuck the ice stick. He threw it up in the air and it landed in my ear. Which can happen. Threw a Hennessy bottle at me. With a little stick, the little stick with the spiral on it, you know that one? In the ear. Mix my drink with his finger. Yikes. That's gross. That's another thing I'm weird about. I have a huge issue with people touching my food. It's bad. Next Friday, then off to my Alaskan cruise. Oh my gosh, Shannon, that sounds like a blast. My dad's going on an Alaskan cruise around that same time. Say hi to him if you run into him. He goes by Corn Pops. And I'm not joking, he does go by Corn Pops. Oh gosh. And they'll stay classified. And they'll stay classified, you know? Cruise director to have Corn Pops meet me on the... yeah, do that. Honestly, that would be so funny. What if you did? What if you ran into my dad out there? I was texting him earlier today about the movie I went and saw today. Which again was amazing. It was such a good movie. If you are a fan of scary movies, guys, go watch Obsession. Go watch it. It is insanely good. Is he going on the celebrity cruise line? He ought to be. He ought to be. Oh, how about that wild 3240? Now we're talking. Now we're talking, fam. Yeah, Corn Pops. Yeah. So I lived with him in this small town my senior year in high school, and I had a buddy over. And my dad walked in, and my buddy goes, "What's up, Corn Pops?" And we thought it was so funny. We probably thought it was hilarious for a lot of reasons, right? My senior year specifically, I was doing some things that would make things funnier than usual. And we laughed and we laughed, man. We laughed. We had a good time. And then ever since then, we just started calling him Corn Pops. And then his grandkids, whenever they came around, started calling him Corn Pops. And he's just known as Corn Pops now. Like everybody calls him Corn Pops. It's wild. All because my buddy that one time said that. My gosh, the wilds are going crazy right now. But Corn Pops should be going on the celebrity cruise line. Corn Pops is a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? It was funny. I guess he was watching one of my YouTube videos the other day where I was calling Dak pathetic. And he texted me like a day or two later, and he was like, "Don't talk about Dak like that. That poor dog." I was like, "Hey, he is pathetic. I don't know what you want me to do. You want me to lie to the people, do you?" Nicknames are wonderful. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. We got something here, guys. We got something. Maybe 180 has been the juicy juice the whole time. I've been over here on 2 like a big dum-dum. I've been looking like a dum-dum out here, and nobody even said anything. Guys, why do y'all let me look like a dum-dum so much? I mean, look at this. 3645. We are crushing. I gotta tell you, when Thrillaroo like picks up and you start hitting, it is crazy. It is crazy how it just hits and hits and hits and hits. And a lot of the times very big. One thing I've noticed. Sorry, guys. Sometimes when you're feeling the music, you're just feeling the music. Honestly, I might download this track. Again, they do have sound packs. And when you become a member of Thrillaroo, you get access to sound packs. I might download this just to like invite my buddies over, play this, and smoke some cigars. I might. It's that stogie light and music, baby. Have a little poker night. Mind you of Olive Garden. Yes. The people who created Funds Points are the same people who brought us Thrillaroo. Main difference is that this is a membership-based platform, lossless gaming, okay? There is a win-win guarantee. So at the end of your membership, anything that you have purchased and lost over your lifetime, you will get back. Anything you win, you get to keep. It's awesome. It's awesome. Love a good cigar. There you go. Drop it. Oh, bonus time. We won 3 free plays. Dude, this bonus is crazy. All right, let's make it happen. We want to hit those yellow ones. Those yellow ones will give us extra drops. There we go. Here comes the extra. Oh, we almost made it all the way down to extra ball. I don't think I've ever made it that far. All right, last play here. All right, we got the extra ball. There it comes. All right, now let's see what wins we've got. We won 25.20 on our green one, 37.80 on our red one, and 43.20 on our blue one. Come on, all together, that's 106.20. Let's go. Let's take a look at that win-win guarantee again, guys. Now that we've, yeah, look at that. That's a huge dip. Huge dip. Come on. What if we just start crushing it right now? I would be down. I would be down to just crush it for the rest of the stream. You know what I mean? Let's crush it, babe. Bum, bum, bum. Now that we're in the kind of Plinko style games, I wanted to play this, some Flames of Gold. Next Monday is a holiday. I never know when any holidays are, to be honest with you. I'm not even kidding. And I feel terrible. I feel terrible about it. Like when, yeah. I feel terrible. I never know whenever holidays are what's what, you know? They just like show up and I'm like, oh yeah. I really ought to be a little more conscious about it. It's always, oh, I bet it is. I bet it is frantic. So to ask if I have any plans, I don't on Monday, but on Tuesday I am going to a funeral
Believe it or not, the woman who I said is like an aunt to me, she lost her mother this past weekend, so I'm going to the funeral on Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. So next Tuesday I will not be live. Oh. Katie, what's going on? How's the city that never sleeps? How's the Big Apple? Winter, summer, and spring break. Yeah. Oh, thank you guys. Thank y'all. Yeah. She was 90. I think 97. 97, guys. 97 years old. And I'll tell you, it's hitting her pretty hard. So I never met her mom. We're just going to support her. She only has her sister. So it's, yeah. I appreciate that, guys. I want to go to New York City so bad. Jonathan, you would love it. You would love it. Going out to Times Square. I also just ate way too much and went to die. Tell me about it. Tell me what you ate. What are we eating out there in New York? You know? It's hot. I bet. Yeah, it's crazy that Texas is cooler than New York City right now. That is crazy. All right, I'm doing it, man. Mainly because I'm not scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared. I'm trying to get this big win. It's my destiny. Oh, here we go. A little 4 of a kind. Almost got a 5 of a kind there. You could be right. Oh, 5 of a kind on the mountains. The mountains, baby. Let's go. Ellen Stardust Diner. Yo, we're hitting. We're hitting. I had a Reuben and fries. Oh my God. I love a Reuben. I love a Reuben. A good Reuben is like, oof, hard to beat, man. Hard to beat a Reuben. As far as sandwiches go. An Italian, maybe. A Philly cheesesteak, maybe. I don't know. I'll take an Italian, probably, before, or a Hero. Ooh, man. Sorry, I got distracted by the Reuben. Hit up an ice cream truck outside the hotel. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Ice cream truck action. Taking me back. It was fun, super touristy, but all the waiters and waitresses take turns singing, and they were really good. That is cool. Did you go up like Spider-Man and what is it? Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3? That was also in New York City. And Mary Jane sings, and she's a waitress. That's all I can think of. All right, 220. Why? Because I am not scared. That's the reason, guys. And because I want to win big. I'm walking in. Finally try. Oh, it's so good. A Reuben is so good, John. So good. Did you show up with your new date and make Mary Jane feel bad? And be somewhat, actually, a little bit, like maybe the police should have been called? Be super aggressive. Oh, that's cool, Katie. I'm sorry, did you say you haven't seen Spider-Man 3, though? I don't mean to pry, but that does seem ridiculous. Love to see a Broadway show there. I saw Tarzan on Broadway when I was in New York City, and it was phenomenal. Got to see a Broadway show. Katie, are you going to see a... Oh, Katie. Okay. Oh, that is... I don't even know who you are. Also went to this Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island and Central Park. Yeah, those are great ones. Those are great ones.
That's a fun one. Also, guys, I'm doing max plays. I'm out here about to win big, baby. On the new game again. Because I can't get enough. And if we hit 15 of these, I win 5,000. I'm on the hunt for 5,000, man. Drop it. Oh, my. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we got some green sevens. Little mama, hello. Oh my gosh, 23,000 steps. Oh, Katie, that's unfortunate. Your next trip, you got to see a Broadway show. It's really, oh, that would have been nice. It's really hard to explain just how good they are. Do it. Oh, we got that bonus on max play, baby. It's time to get thrilling. Give me 15 of these rapid fire fevers, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Okay. I accept 8. I accept 8 and a wheel. And 4 times? Come on. 100? Absolutely. Abso-stinking-lutely. 8. And another wheel. 5 times 125. What is this? My dreams? Oh, we're cooking now. Okay, 7. And a wheel. 5 times 75. We are up to 300. 15. Let's do it. Or 9. Or 9. Another 50 on top. We didn't get a wheel, so there was nothing to multiply, but that's... Let's do this on this side and on that side. Let's just... Whole thing. Last spin. Okay, no, we did get some 7s, though. We did get some 7s. 376.25. We're up to 440. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Shannon, that'll be really cool. That's what I'm talking about. Dare I say we may end up on top tonight. Drop it. Oh, my. But there might be another bonus in here. We're in for 300 tonight. Okay, so I'm okay with breaking even to give this more shots. Just putting that out there. You know what I mean? I'm into it. I should look at our win-win guarantee after that. Yeah, look at that. 729. That's the lowest it's been all night. We're doing great. I think we got to give it another shot. What if the blue one's right there? No? What if that's a thing? What if that's a thing? What if there's one more bonus? What if we get 15 rapid fire fevers just randomly? I see that blue bonus, man. I see it. I see it. Oh my gosh, it's teasing me, isn't it? Now I just need that blue bonus to show up whenever we've got 2 bonus symbols on the screen. And it happened. Come on. Something magical. I wish with all my heart to get a bonus and a blue wheel to start. To fly with dragons in a land apart. Huh? Dragon tales, dragon tales.
So at this point, I'm either stopping at 300 or 400 plus. Okay, so if I get a big win, I will take it. In the next 6 spins. Again, I do not mind a break-even night. Especially whenever, again, guys, I could have redeemed, obviously, whenever I was up. And we're still going to end up on top. Ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. We were at 840. That's how you beat the system, baby. Guys, again, this is Thrillaroo. It is available in a few states right now, but it's coming out. It's coming. Okay, so if it is available in your state, click the link at the top of the live chat. Definitely sign up for this. I can assure you, you will not regret it. Okay, it is Lossless Gaming, so I mean, it couldn't be more worth it. Couldn't be more worth it out here. Also, if it's not available in your state, you can still click that link. You can sign up on for the waiting list, and it will it'll show up. It'll come. And when it comes, you'll be ready, baby. You'll be ready. Anytime y'all use any of our links, guys, you do also support us, so we appreciate that a ton. It's quite literally how I'm able to do what I do out here. So even if you take just a few seconds and click that link and get on the waiting list, I am so grateful. So grateful. Hey, it was a good time. That was a good time. Ended up on top this time around, guys. Let me tell you, though. I love you. You matter. If you're going to play Thrillaroo. Right? And if you're playing, and as always, happy thoughts, happy slots. Excuse me. Have a wonderful night, a blessed night, a safe night. If you're playing, win big. All right, the world's a better place with you in it. Do something kind for somebody today, including yourself. Be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. You deserve it, whether you know it or not. All right, we'll see y'all next time.